everyone. Welcome to my podcast, The Girlhood. My name is Bella, and I will be here talking with you guys. Wait, what? That's not what my intro was. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my podcast called Girlhood or The Girlhood. Don't know which one yet. I think it's going to be called Girlhood. I sound like I'm British. Anyways, I'm your host, Bella. Today, and mainly the podcast. So the way the podcast is going to work is, obviously this is going to be the first podcast. So I'm going to split them up into NFL and random stuff, and also interviews. So it's going to be in 3 different parts. So that's how my podcast will work. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's just get right into it. Okay, so if you don't know me, hi, I'm Bella. I am 20 years old, almost 21. I love to read when I'm not forced to. I love to color. I'm a Lego freak, like a literal Lego freak. I have a bunch of Legos. I have a big shelf of a bunch of Legos. I also like to go outside. Right now I'm in the mood to play pickleball, but every single time I want to play, it's either raining, cloudy as heck out, or it's too cold. And then on the days I have to work, it's so nice and so pretty. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Does the weather hate me? Because I want to go play pickleball. My other hobby is watch TV. Keep that in. My other hobby is watching TV. I love to watch TV. Although I'm in a rut right now, don't know what to watch. Right now, I'm watching How I Met Your Mother. So funny. It's so funny. I'm also watching The Summer Turned Pretty because it's my favorite show. It's 100% my favorite show. But that's not including Friends. Friends is top number 1. Second is Summer Turned Pretty. And the new season is coming out. And the crazy thing is, I was talking about the premiere with one of my friends at work, and the next day they came out on my phone with the premiere. The premiere comes out in this July, which we already know it was going to come out in the summer 2025, but we just didn't know what month, June, July, or August. And the day after we talked about it, they just popped up on my phone and it was like, oh, it's coming out in July 2025 with Lola on the front, which is also Belly in the show. What else do I like? I like to hang out with my neighbors a lot during the spring and summertime. Winter, we're not really outside, but usually we're outside. Sometimes off and on in the winter, it's when it's like a little warm outside, like 50 degrees. That's warm for us here, surprisingly. But like we go outside every once in a while in the winter. But spring, summer, and fall, we're outside literally every other day or every single day. The other hobby is I love coloring books. I have 4 new coloring books. That is my dog. I'm so sorry. I have 4 new coloring books. The ones that you see on TikTok, I have 2 of those. And then I have 2 Taylor Swift books. What a shock. I love Taylor Swift. It's crazy to think that tomorrow's gonna be 2 years since she started her tour, and it ended this past December, and I was so sad, even though I didn't really get to see it, but I saw it for free like 100 times because it's on Disney Plus. My other hobby is obviously NFL, football. I'm a football girl, and I'm also kind of a hockey girl. I went to my first hockey game this past February. Oh my God. There was guys in front of me banging on that glass. Like they were like, ah! And I probably jumped out of my seat 5 times. So yeah, and I also got a goal on camera. So sort of flex on that. I guess my 3rd favorite is baseball. So even though I know the smallest bit of baseball. but I want to learn more about it just a little bit. Growing my sports and not just doing football, even though I just want to watch football every day, all day. Let's now talk about scheduling when my podcasts are going to come out. I want them to come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I want to record possibly on Sundays if I can, like on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, do 2 videos and then post one of them on Tuesday and then post one of them on Thursday, so that way you guys get 2 videos. And also, I believe I mentioned this, but I'm also doing interviews, and my first interview will be, I think, the 3rd episode, so stay tuned for that. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, I went to Texas, but I literally have not been to Texas in like 8 years, exactly 8 years, when I went back in February, this past February, so a month ago. Oh my God, it was so fun. It was so fun. We went to the aquarium. I went to see my baby cousin, which I haven't seen in like over a year. So that was great. That was for her birthday, her 2nd birthday. She's so cute. But that was really fun. It was a week. Yes, it was a week. That was really fun. And then on the way there, totally fine. On the way back, I thought I was going to die. First of all, we were running late. we weren't running late. We got there on time. We got there like at 10:50 to go to the airport. We did not get through security until 12 o'clock p.m. because there was 2 lanes in the Dallas airport, and one of the Dallas airports, I don't know which one we went to. They closed one of the lanes. Excuse me? When there's a giant line, you're going to close one of the lanes? That makes no sense. That's stupid. And we were like 4th in line to get into the, 6th in line to get to the security, and they literally closed it. I'm like, excuse me, what are you doing? So we had 5 minutes to get to our gate, and then it turned into 3, and then it turned into 2, and then it turned into 2 minutes. We went through security, got all our stuff off, like shoes, wallet, like everything out of our system. We get our stuff and book it to the gate. I'm talking running. So, but the door was still open, so we were safe. We were getting home. And then on the way to land, like we were in where I live, so we start landing and the plane just goes whook. I was like, huh? So I hold on to my mom for dear life because I hold on to this Mary necklace thing, and I'm like, dude, I'm not ready. No, I haven't met my Prince Charming yet. No, not happening. Apparently it was windy that day when we came back, so he couldn't land safely, so he had to go up, turn around, and then come back. It was ridiculous, but we're here, we're safe, so that's all that matters. That's that trip. And then I also have another trip in April. I'm going to Florida, and we're going to Disney. A different part of Disney, though. I don't think we're going to Disney Kingdom, although I would love to. I haven't been there in over a decade, so I would love to go. And I'm bringing my mini ears. I don't care if I'm in the Star Wars land. I'm wearing those. I do not care. So that's going to be fun. And then I also have another trip in August going to Myrtle Beach. And so the summer I turned pretty. Fun fact, if you don't already know this, they did not film in LA. They filmed in North Carolina. I forget. It starts with a W. North Carolina starts with a W. They filmed in Wilmington. And it's an hour away from Myrtle Beach. And that's and we're there for a week. And so I want to plan out one day to where we go down there and visit everything. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully. Fingers crossed we do that, because I would love to do that. I love it. It's so fun. And I've been watching Summer I Turned Pretty on a loop. I haven't watched it in 2 days? 3 days? 3 days. I'm very proud of myself for not watching it for 3 days, but I might watch it later tonight. We'll see. Those are the 3 trips so far. that have been planned. I've already been on one, so I have 2 more. I don't know what other trips are gonna come up, but I will obviously tell you guys. Right now it's March. The end of this month, I'm going to a club with one of my friends. I'll tell you guys how that went when that happens, but that's at the end of this month. We're now in the middle of March, which makes no sense whatsoever. I feel like we just started, which I'm fine with. Usually March is when I go downhill. Like every single year, except for last year, it's just not been a good month. Don't know why, couldn't tell you. It all started back in freshman year. Like it was something. Yeah, but freshman year of high school is when March was just not good for me. Every single year it just got worse and worse. But I've so far had 2 good Marches in a row, so I guess March is lifted from a curse because that's really good. That's March. I don't have anything else planned for this month except for obviously podcasts, videos. Outside of podcasts, I really want to go play pickleball. Look how it's so sunny. I really want to go play pickleball so bad. We might play after podcast, but we don't know. We don't know how cold it is outside, so we'll see. But I think that's it for this episode. I don't know how long I've been talking for. Maybe 30 minutes. I don't want it to be a long podcast. For the first one, but that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.